tough rink for recording, so I have to be down on one end, unfortunately. But I'll try to do my best to make it watchable. All right, Baker on the face-off here. Looks like he's got Tallarico, Carlson, Van Arman, Jorgensen, Tallarico carries in. Tallarico, that's a goal for Jimbo Tallarico right off the bat. 14:31 left in the first. Rails will go up 1-0 on Cloquet. Yeah, because it actually shows the score then. You know, I figured 2 games left in the season, I might as well start that. Brzezinski on the face-off here. He's got Ezra, Tallarico, Wark, Seeley, and Schmidt. Seeley down in the corner, flips that along behind the net. Wark picks it up, looks to move it up to Schmidt. Flips it up to Brzezinski. Brzezinski carries in. Brzezinski gets a shot that's deflected up and out of play by the goaltender. So Brzezinski will have the face-off here for Proctor. We got Runke, Wark, Seeley, and Schmidt. Cloquet comes away from the face-off with that one. Cloquet pass attempt that's intercepted by Wark. Wark carries back into the Proctor zone. Wark looks to center, hits some traffic out front. Baker sends that one back low to the corner. Schmidt's there first for Proctor. Centering attempt by Schmidt, picked up by Baker. Baker gets a backhand shot off. Loose puck, that one's going to get in. I'm not sure if that's going to be Schmidt or Baker, but one of them able to sneak in behind the goaltender and tip that in. So Proctor will take a 2-0 lead, 13:37 left in the first. Is that Tony or Will? Did you tell?
It was really hard to tell.
I think I'll give it to Tony and Will an assist because I think he was on this side of it. Not that it counts for anything at all. Software, if you like have people play their player, it will actually text you like clips after the game. But I just started looking at it, so I'm still figuring out how to work it. Jimmy Tallarico picks that up off the face-off, moves that cross ice to Jorgensen. Jorgensen circles around, moves it up the boards. He's trying to hit Carlson. Carlson able to deflect that down. Van Arman picks that up, hits some traffic. Loose puck in the corner. Carlson and Brzezinski put on pressure. Cloquet moves that along the boards. Van Arman's going to pick it up off of the boards. Van Arman's going to take a shot from out in the corner there. That's deflected wide by a Cloquet stick. Brzezinski poke checks that away from Cloquet. Brzezinski circles around. He's going to take a shot from the top of the circle. That goes wide. Van Arman pins it against the boards. Cloquet able to come away with it. Knocked away by either Van Arman or Schmidt. Rails trying to stay on sides there. Brzezinski able to come away with it. He gets a shot. Caught by the Cloquet goaltender. 12:21 left in play in the first period. So Baker on the face-off here. He's got Tallarico, Work, Seeley. Schmidt. Work takes a shot. That's deflected to the side by the goaltender. Work able to center that. That hits Baker's stick. Goes wide. Tallarico tries to center, but picked up by Baker behind the net. Cloquet's going to try to take that off of his stick. That one's poke checked away by Seeley to keep it in the zone, but Cloquet does pick it up. Hits the stretch pass. So one-on-one with Work on defense. Work able to break that up. Work takes that off a Cloquet stick. Looks to pass that cross ice, but hits some traffic, so that's going to stay in the Cloquet zone. Cloquet has centering pass right out front. I think that's Seeley able to pick that up off of the Cloquet stick and carry down to the zone. And shot by Seeley, that's deflected away by the goaltender. Runke there quick, that takes a weird bounce around him. Brzezinski picks it up and heads in. Brzezinski shot, that's deflected by the goaltender. Loose puck behind the net. Cloquet's going to carry that one into their zone. Brzezinski back checks that. Picked up by Brzezinski. He's going to carry into the zone. Shot by Brzezinski. Saved by the goaltender with the rebound. Runke's in there right away, but covered up by the goaltender. I'm not buying any more sticks this season, I'm telling you. Baker will take the face-off here for Proctor. He's got Van Arman, Jorgensen, Jimmy Tallarico, and Schmidt. Baker tries to move that one out to Tallarico off the face-off, but picked up by Cloquet. Schmidt gets a wide shot off. Picked up by Cloquet, carried around behind the net to the corner. Comes around along the boards to the other corner. Cloquet picks that up. Van Arman puts on a bit of pressure there. Cloquet sends that down ice. Tallarico's going to be the first man there. Tallarico moves that up center ice to Baker. Baker clears one Cloquet man. Moves that over to Schmidt. Schmidt gets a wide shot off there. Van Arman picks it up off the rebound. Moves it up the boards to Tallarico. Tallarico in a little bit of trouble there. Cloquet takes that off of his stick. Jorgensen back on defense. Jorgensen pushes wide. Cloquet gets a shot off. That's a save by Eriksson. Eriksson will cover that up. Brzezinski will take the face-off here for Proctor with Work, Seeley, Ezra Tallarico, and Runke. Runke pushes him to the boards there. Cloquet gets a shot off from the boards that hits the side of the net. Rails move it behind the net. Work has control, flips it up, looking for Tallarico, but he actually is going to hit Seeley. Seeley gets a shot off and stopped by the Cloquet goaltender. It's okay. In between periods, I can put your blanket if you want to sit over here. Or you can use my jacket. Proctor's going to draw a penalty here. I think that was Ezra Tallarico. I thought they'd called Proctor on a penalty there, but... Oh, they did. Sorry, the box here is right next to the bench. It actually looks like they got Gav Work on a penalty here, I think tripping. So Rails will have a power play kill here. Baker moves that to the corner, picked up by Tallarico. Tallarico carries behind the net. Tries to move that along the boards, loses control there. Jorgensen moves that up the boards to Baker. Baker's going to carry into the zone. Bakerson moves that to Carlson. Carlson gets a shot off with a rebound. Baker sends that along the boards, picked up by Cloquet in the corner. Cloquet stretches out to center ice. It's taken away by Jorgensen. Jorgensen circles around, enters the zone again. Jorgensen takes a shot up by the blue line. That goes wide. Brzezinski and Carlson on the boards. That's taken off of Brzezinski's stick. Jorgensen sends it back into the zone. Centering attempt there by Cloquet, broken up by Schmidt. Schmidt looks to center to Proctor, but hits a Cloquet man. Cloquet shoots for the stretch pass there. Can't hit their wing. Picked up by Tallarico in the corner. Tallarico centers that around the boards to Seeley. Cloquet takes control of that with a centering pass. Loose puck out front. Brzezinski carries it out of the traffic. Brzezinski takes a shot from way out by the blue line. There's a rebound there. Jorgensen picks it up, center ice. Chips it along the boards. Brzezinski will carry into the zone. Brzezinski tries a shot there, hits some traffic. Jorgensen's going to take a shot from out at the top of the circle. That's going to be covered up by the Cloquet goaltender. So Rails line change here. We'll see Baker on the face-off with Carlson, Seeley, Work, and Runke. Baker moves that to the boards, picked up by Runke. Runke centers that, knocked away by Cloquet. Picked up off the boards by Seeley. Seeley's going to carry that in. Gets a high shot. That's over the net. Work and Runke hold that in. Work hits some traffic there. Work picks up his own rebound off the traffic. Saved by Cloquet with the rebound, but a quick whistle on that will blow it dead. Baker's still here on the faceoff. We've got Jimbo Tallarico and Jorgensen now in. Baker moves that back to Tallarico. Tallarico gets a shot off with a rebound. Carlson's there, but can't quite get a stick on that. That one gets past Jorgensen along the boards. Jorgensen turns on the burners, catches up, makes him shoot wide. Cloquet sends that back up to the blue line, taken off that, stick by Tallarico. Tallarico circles around, moves it in front of the rails net over to Jorgensen. Jorgensen passes up to Carlson. Cloquet is going to take that off his stick and send it back low to the corner. Tallarico the first man there. Tallarico carries through the Cloquet zone, through the neutral zone into the Proctor zone. Tallarico gets a shot off from the point there. That's deflected by the goaltender. Loose puck behind the net. Cloquet tries to clear that. Schmidt picks it up. Schmidt fans on a shot there from the corner. Taken over by Cloquet. They try to chip it around Runke. Runke holds that in. Work is going to pick that up off the boards. Work's going to get a shot off. Saved by the goaltender with the rebound. Picked up by Brzezinski. Brzezinski centers around. Looks for a centering attempt to Schmidt, but Cloquet's going to cover that one up. Brzezinski will take the face off here for Proctor. It's got Schmidt, Ezra, Tallarico, Seeley, and Work. Brzezinski moves that back to Work. Work's going to move that over across to Schmidt. Schmidt looks for a center to Brzezinski. That gets past Brzezinski. Ezra Tallarico picks up a clearing attempt there by Cloquet. Work's going to carry that in and get a shot off. Saved by Cloquet with the rebound. Oh, shot from Schmidt bound in the corner that hit the very bottom of the post there. Cloquet will carry that up and out. Cloquet will turn that over. I think that's Baker. Nope, Van Arman, sorry. Nope, Schmidt. I'll get it right one of these times. Oh, Cloquet carries that right in front of their net. Send that up for the stretch pass, but that misses the Cloquet man. Jorgensen will send that cross ice to Work. Work's going to carry back. Moves around one Cloquet man. Moves around a second. Gets tripped up. No call on that one. Work's going to go for a line change there. So Rails scrambled to try to keep it in the zone. Jorgensen picks it up and carries in. Tripped up in Baker's skates. Baker gets a shot off from near the boards. That's just wide. Carlson, first man there, gets a stick on that one. That's sent behind the net. Cloquet's going to shoot that one along the boards. It should be. Yeah, they're going to call an icing on that. 3:49 left in the first. Rails still 2-0 lead. Shots on goal so far. Cloquet with 1, Proctor 17. Brzezinski on the draw here. Van Arman, Jimmy Tallarico, Schmidt, and Jorgensen. Schmidt gets a shot from behind the ref. That's deflected away by the goaltender. Cloquet tries to clear that one out along the boards. Picked up by Brzezinski off of a Tallarico stop, and that's going to be a glove save, Cloquet. Cloquet sends that to the corner off of the faceoff and then back around the boards behind the net. Jorgensen's there. Schmidt drops back to cover. Jorgensen carries in around one Cloquet man. Is that taken off his stick by another? Cloquet has control in the corner. Cloquet stretches that across. Go for the stretch pass there again. That hits Schmidt's skate. Brzezinski takes that one. Hits the stretch pass there to Schmidt. Schmidt looks to center. No Proctor players in the area, though. That one's held in by Tallarico. Tallarico circles around. Brzezinski takes that one. Brzezinski gets a centering attempt. It's a shot by Schmidt. Goes just wide of the net there. Van Arman tried to hold that one in. Jorgensen picks up the cover there. Stretches that across ice to Seeley. Seeley's going to carry. Seeley loses that. Picked up by Baker. Baker loses that. Brzezinski has control now. He moves around one Cloquet man. Brzezinski gets a shot off with a rebound. That's loose. Ward comes in on the rebound. Ward carries around the net. Looks for the center there. Runke close to holding that one in. They're going to wave off icing there, so Proctor has control behind the net. Seeley moves it along the boards, looking to hit Runke, but hits some traffic. Jorgensen will pick that up behind the net. Jorgensen not able to connect there. Next on the second attempt, moves that up the boards. Cloquet has control, but Baker right on their heels. Runke almost breaks up the cross ice pass there too. Tallarico has control now. Tallarico loses an edge and goes down. The only rail back right now, so Cloquet is going to pick that up. They get a shot off. Glove save by Eriksson. Pushed out to the side there at the last second by Work. Not sure if that made a difference or not, but good hustle. Brzezinski on the draw here with Work, Tallarico, Ezra Tallarico, and Schmidt. Okay, moves that one along the boards. They're going to take a shot from way out at the top of the circle. Eriksson's going to scoop that one up for a whistle. 1:21 left in the first period here. Brzezinski on the face-off here for Proctor. Sends that to the corner, picked up by Work. Work's going to carry behind the rails net. Moves that along the boards, looks to hit Schmidt up near the blue line. Schmidt moves that up center ice to Brzezinski. Brzezinski's going to carry her on one. Brzezinski gets a shot off from the blue line, I would say. Ezra Tallarico with a wide shot from over near the boards. Schmidt tries to center that one. Doesn't quite get the full puck. Schmidt chases down. Cloquet gets a shot off there from the circle, and that's going to be saved by Eriksson. 51 seconds left in the first period. So Baker will take the face-off here for Proctor in the near corner. Baker picks that one up off the boards, chips it around one Cloquet player. Baker moves it up to hit Van Arman. Van Arman scrambles along the boards. Cloquet comes away with that though. Jorgensen will pick it up. Jorgensen gets stripped there, kind of center of the zone. Cloquet gets a shot off. That's deflected to the side by Eriksson and picked up Tallarico. Nope, sorry, Seeley. Seeley carries that one in. Can't quite get a shot off at the end there, but he centers that out to Carlson. Carlson gets a nice shot. That's going to be covered up by the Cloquet goaltender. Beautiful center there by Seeley. So 5 seconds left in the first period here. Baker will take the face-off. Baker moves that through the Cloquet legs, and that one almost flips up and over the goaltender. All right, so Rails will end the first period with a 2-0 lead over Cloquet Gold. Shots on goal through one period. Proctor with 20 and Cloquet with 5. Brzezinski got a shot off there that was covered up by the goaltender. Looks like the team was down like 5-1 and came back and lost 5-4.
Yesterday?
No, it's not.
Oh, really?
Almost made it. No, I'm 40 now. Here comes Cloquet. Seeley back on defense. Pushed to the corner by Seeley and Work. Cloquet center there. That's knocked out by Runke. Cloquet's going to circle back around. Brzezinski poke checks that away. Seeley comes to the corner, takes control, flips that along the boards behind the net to Work. Work moves that up and hits Runke. Runke tries to chip around Cloquet. Cloquet holds it in. Work looks for the stretch pass to Brzezinski. That's broken up by Cloquet. Seeley's going to pick that up. Seeley across to Work. Work walks through 2 Cloquet men, 3 Cloquet men, gets a shot off. Ooh, kick save by the goaltender. Stops the puck loose right out front. And covered up by Cloquet. Baker on the draw here. Baker knocks that one up. Van Arman comes in, gets a shot off. That's deflected up and over the net. Carlson moves that along behind the net. Picked up by Baker. Baker gets a shot off. That goes wide. Jorgensen's going to hold that in. Jorgensen carries low. Moves that behind the boards to Seeley. Seeley's taken down from behind. No call coming on that. Sorry, that was Van Arman, not Seeley. Wide shot there by Tallarico. Jorgensen holds that in, sends it down along the boards. Cloquet able to clear though. Jorgensen circles back around, comes back into the zone. Jorgensen, beautiful shot with the rebound. Baker's right there, but can't quite... Actually, that was Jorgensen who followed his own shot in. Tallarico gonna get there first. Flips that over to Baker. Baker picks it up. Baker tries a shot from low on the net. It's covered up by Cloquet. It must be held up behind the net there. They're gonna blow that one dead. Brzezinski draws here. He's got Work, Ezra, Tallarico, Seeley, and Schmidt. Brzezinski has control in the corner, centers out to Tallarico. Seeley gets a shot off on that. That goes wide. Schmidt right there on the rebound. Goes for the center to Brzezinski. Brzezinski and Ezra Tallarico dig in the corner there. Brzezinski flips that with the backhand right out front. Schmidt couldn't quite get a stick down on that. He's getting pushed around pretty good in front of the net. Schmidt moves that one on the boards. Brzezinski's going to pick it up and carry it into the zone. Brzezinski takes a backhand from the left side of the net, hits the right upper corner of the net for another Rails goal. 11:24 left in the second. Baker on the face-off there. Jorgensen picks it up, carries to the far side, into the zone. Jorgensen circles around low. That one goes behind the net. Tallarico pokes that down low. Baker carries along the blue line, flips that to the low corner, no rails in that area. Tallarico's going to hold that one in again, sends that back to the corner for Baker. Cloquet able to clear the zone on that. Tallarico's going to pick that up. Looks cross ice to Jorgensen. Jorgensen has that taken off his stick. Carlson knocks that one away from Cloquet. Tries to chip that up along the boards with its Cloquet body. Cloquet's going to take a shot from up at the top of the circle there along the boards. That bounces wide. Cloquet with a centering attempt here out front. Tallarico blocks that one. Another shot from Cloquet at the top there. That goes wide of the net. Tallarico overruns that one, but Jorgensen's going to pick it up and carry it up the ice. And out of the Cloquet zone. Cloquet strips that one. Brzezinski comes out of the box, bench, sorry. Flips that one down low to Jorgensen. Jorgensen tries to get a shot off. I think Baker gets a shot. A little bit of pushing there. Good control by Jorgensen. I think Cloquet had their stick up around Jorgensen and yanked pretty good. Brzezinski faces off. He's got Seeley, Work, Ezra, Tallarico, and Schmidt. Cloquet's going to come away with that one. They carry around behind the net. Pass intercepted by Brzezinski. He tries a backhand that flips wide of the net. Cloquet carries along the boards. That is held in by Schmidt. Taken away by Brzezinski. Brzezinski gets a shot off with a rebound. Cloquet is going to clear that to the corner. Schmidt sends it right back in on center. Seeley carries that one in from the top of the point. Passes off to Schmidt. Schmidt gets a shot off. That goes wide. Cloquet is going to carry back the other way. Seeley puts on chase. Seeley and Ward push him to the corner. They get a shot off from over near the boards. That's covered up by Erickson. .8:58 left in the second period here. Baker faces off with Jorgensen, Runke, both Tallaricos. Ezra's going to carry that one up and out of the zone. He gets clear. Cloquet takes that off his stick, but Baker takes it back. Picked up by Baker off the boards. Jorgensen picks it up in the low corner. He gets a shot off with a glove save with a rebound that's taken off by Cloquet. Able to clear that one by going around Tallarico along the boards, but Tallarico picks it back up, sends it back to the near corner. Goaltender is going to send that around behind the net. Cloquet tries to chip up the boards, picked up by Tallarico. He's going to carry in. It's a shot off with a rebound. Baker picks up the rebound behind the net. Looks to center that out to Tallarico. That's knocked away by Cloquet. Tallarico sends that along the boards. Taken over by Cloquet, but it is outside of the zone. It'll be a rails or a Cloquet offsides. Neutral zone face-off here. Brzezinski, Van Armen, Seeley, Schmidt, and work. Seeley has that, flips it up looking for Brzezinski, but picked off by Cloquet. Cloquet's going to carry that in, get a shot off, deflected by Erickson with the rebound. Rebound picked up by Cloquet, centering attempt, broken up by Brzezinski. Brzezinski looks for Van Arman. Brzezinski's going to pick that up off the Cloquet board shot. Brzezinski strips that from Cloquet. Cloquet centers that around Van Arman, who is down on the ground. Stretch over to Schmidt. Schmidt carries in, looks for Brzezinski in the center. Brzezinski passes that low to the corner to Work. Work centers to Schmidt. Baker able to flip that one on. Not Baker, sorry. Tough to see the numbers from down here. Seeley moves that one up to the boards to Van Arman. Seeley able to clear the zone on that one as Cloquet picks it up and carries it in for an offsides. 6:28 left in the second period. Have a face-off outside of the Cloquet blue line here. Runke picks that up off the face-off, runs into some Cloquet traffic. Jorgensen circles around. Going to carry that out of the Cloquet zone. Up center ice into the Proctor zone. Circles in, loses the puck. That's loose puck behind the net, picked up by Cloquet. That one's sent back down low to Runke. Carlson into the far corner there. Pins that against the boards. Picked up by Runke. Runke sends it along the boards up to Tallarico. That one gets past Tallarico. Baker picks it up, circles back around, carries into the Cloquet zone. Moves it back out, hits Carlson. Carlson tries to move it up along the boards. That's taken over by Cloquet. Cloquet looks for the stretch there that Runke reads and intercepts. Rails are going to be in a line change here, so Cloquet is going to regroup down behind their net. That clearance attempt is broken up by Tallarico. Tallarico carries it out of the zone, circles back around, comes in from the top. Tallarico with a nice shot. That's deflected by the goaltender. Loose puck behind the net. Brzezinski tries to center that. That's knocked away. Jorgensen in the corner. Jorgensen shot attempt. That goes wide. Schmidt centers that out to Brzezinski. Brzezinski, a lot of traffic passes over to Tallarico. Ezra can't quite get a stick on that one. Another centering attempt there by Jorgensen. That's taken over by Cloquet, but taken right back by Proctor. Taken off Brzezinski's stick by Cloquet. Tallarico able to take that one off of Cloquet's stick. Ezra Tallarico carries up. Cloquet sends that one back in and on net with a bouncer. That's going to be covered up by Erickson. 4:11 left in play in the second period. Work will take the face-off here with Baker, Van Arman, Seeley, and Carlson. Work moves that, sends it to the corner to Baker. Baker moves it behind the rails, net over to Seeley. Seeley looks up ice, hits Work. Work's going to carry. That's taken off his stick, but Van Arman follows him up and picks it up. Van Arman moves it back to Work. Work centering attempt hits a Cloquet body there. Cloquet is going to pick that one back up. They try to chip around Baker. Brzezinski picks it up in the Cloquet zone. Moves it up center ice looking for Work. It's broken up by Cloquet. Work takes control back though. He's going to carry in from the top of the zone. Work gets a backhand shot off. That's covered up, glove save by Cloquet. Cloquet chips that one past Jorgensen. Taken away by Tallarico as Jorgensen gave chase. Tallarico along the boards up to Schmidt. Schmidt takes that off the Cloquet stick. Looks for the cross ice pass to Runke. It's broken up by Cloquet but picked up by Jorgensen. Jorgensen lost control of that one, but a couple bodies go down and Jorgensen picks it back up. Moves it along the boards behind the net, circles around, tries that wraparound. That's knocked away by Cloquet. Sent to the corner. Seeley's going to step in. Jorgensen drops back to cover. Seeley gets a shot. That goes wider over the net. Tallarico centers to Runke. Runke gets a shot off. That's going to be a Rails goal. I think Seeley knocked that one in. That should be probably a Maverick assist, right? Yep. Cloquet sends that one far. Baker loses an edge and goes down. Hustle by Work. Work gets there before the Cloquet men. Carries that around, passes that cross ice. Beautiful pass to Runke. Runke gains control of that, sends that down to the corner. Work able to knock that one away from Cloquet as they enter the zone. Brzezinski picks it up. He's got that along the boards. That's poke checked away. Picks it back up. Poke checked away again. Down in the corner. Ezra Tallarico breaks up that pass from Cloquet. Baker takes control of the neutral zone. Ezra Tallarico moves that one low to Carlson. Carlson gets a shot off. Oh, sorry, Seeley. Same breezers. It's going to be a Rails goal. I have no clue who scored that. Could you tell, Josh? Sorry, I have no clue who scored that one. I think maybe Wyatt. Wyatt skated back first. Rails head back into the zone here. Seeley has control. He moves around a couple of Cloquet players. Gets a backhand shot off. That goes just wide. Ezra Tallarico to the corner first. Sends that back down behind the net. Picked up by Jorgensen. Jorgensen looks to center out to Seeley. A lot of traffic. Loose puck. That goes wide to the corner now. 45 seconds left in the second period. Schmidt takes that off a Cloquet stick. Sends that back into the zone. Cross ice. Oh, Cloquet's going to have a breakaway here. That one gets past Tallarico. That shot goes wide. Schmidt chips along the boards. Cloquet comes away with that. Ericsson's going to scoop that one up with a glove save. 23 seconds left in the second period. Work draws here. Okay, able to come away with that one off the face-off. Cloquet looks to center. That's broken up by Baker. No icing on this, so that should just about kill the clock. We got about 7 seconds left here. Cloquet there first. They move it along the boards to the corner. Brzezinski's going to pick that up. Actually held up against the boards. That'll be the end of 2 here. All right, start at 3. Tallarico's going to carry that into the zone here. Gets a shot off with the rebound. That one goes wide to the boards. Poke check back in by Jorgensen. Work loses control of that in traffic. Cloquet's going to try to carry out. Brzezinski poke checks that one away. Brzezinski has it over in the corner here. Not quite sure where that was going. Some sort of a cross ice pass. Not sure who he was trying to hit, but no icing on that. So Jorgensen, nice shot from the outside of the circle here. It's deflected away. Brzezinski will hold that one in. He's going to take a shot from the top of the circle. He hits traffic. Brzezinski hustles, keeps that one not in the zone, but takes control back. Shot by Brzezinski from the circle. That's deflected away by the goaltender. Jorgensen picks it up, center of the zone, gets a shot off. Glove saved by the Cloquet goaltender there. Yep. Seeley will take the draw here. He's got Ezra, Tallarico, Carlson, Van Armen, and Baker. Baker takes control in the neutral zone, circles around. That's taken off of his stick. Baker moves that one up. He's looking to hit Seeley. That's broken up by Cloquet. shot off, goes wide behind the net, and they're on the boards out to the blue line. That one deflects out of play. Work will take the draw here. Got Jorgensen, Brzezinski, Runke, and Tallarico. Tallarico picks it up behind the net, moves it up to Jorgensen. Rails have kind of flipped up positions here, so. Cloquet gets a shot off there. I think Eriksson deflected that with a kick save. Second shot by Cloquet. Eriksson's going to cover that one up. Couple of nice saves there by Eriksson. 12:36 left in play. Work on the face-off. Cloquet comes away with that. Gets a shot off right away. Saved by Eriksson. He's going to cover that up. Jorgensen carries up the boards. Work follows up with that. Work gets a shot off. That goes wide behind the net. Runke holds it in along the boards. Looks to chip that down. Hits a Cloquet leg. Tallarico picks it up. He's bodied off. That one gets past the rails. Brzezinski. Good hustle. Poke checks that away. Stops the Cloquet breakaway. A Cloquet centering pass. Deflected away by Eriksson. Another center by Cloquet. There's a couple bodies right out front. Runke takes that one away from Cloquet. Carries back. Sends it down into the corner. Cloquet goaltender's going to get there first, but here comes Seeley. Baker sends that across the ice to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to move it up to Seeley. Poke checked away from Seeley. Carlson's there to hold. Cloquet comes away with it. They're going to carry up out of the zone through the neutral zone, taken away by Carlson. Carlson tries to hit Seeley. That goes off the boards, comes behind the net. Seeley's going to swoop in and take control of that. Tries to circle around and center that one. Cloquet takes that over. Baker puts on chase, but Cloquet's got a breakaway there. They're going to score on that, and that's going to get past Eriksson. So Cloquet will close up the gap a bit to 5-1. 10:29 left in the game. Work on the face-off. Brzezinski, Jorgensen, Ezra, Tallarico, Jimmy Tallarico. Nice hustle by Work. Takes control of that. Good shot. Nice save by the Cloquet goaltender there. Shots on goal right now sit at Cloquet 14, Proctor 45. 10:18 left in the game. Work takes control of that. He's going to get a shot off goaltender way out of the net. I think it's under the goaltender. along the boards. Tallarico and Work in the hustle there. Take that back away right away. Jorgensen gets there. Jorgensen gets a shot off. That's a kick save over to the boards. Picked up by Tallarico. Tallarico sends it back down to the corner. Jorgensen the first rail in the area there. Cloquet moves that from one man to the other in front of Brzezinski. But then lose control. Cloquet comes away from the board scramble with that. They get a shot off. That's saved by Eriksson, deflected behind the net. Jorgensen sends it up along the boards. Cloquet picks it up. Brzezinski poke checks that away from Cloquet. He's going to carry. Sends that from the neutral zone on net. That's deflected away by the goaltender. Rail's looking for a line change here on defense. Good hustle by Carlson and Seeley, that was. Loose puck behind the net. Schmidt's there first. Schmidt tries to move that along the boards up to Carlson, but Cloquet knocks that away. Baker does pick it up, sends it up ice to Seeley. Seeley's looking to hit Carlson. That gets knocked down. Ezra Tallarico carries it into the zone. Carlson and Seeley get that away from Cloquet. Carlson tries to get a shot off, overruns that. Cloquet's going to carry it back the other direction. Baker gets a stick in that and breaks up a shot from Cloquet. Baker intercepts a centering attempt. Carries it up the ice. Baker sends that across for Seeley. Held in by Jorgensen. Seeley's going to pick it up center ice, gets a shot off, he hits a skate. Schmidt gets there, gets a shot off, also hits some traffic. Jorgensen puts on pressure. Okay, tries to chip that around Schmidt. They do get past him. Schmidt takes control though, sends it back into the zone. Work out of the bench. Good opportunity to intercept that. That one gets past him with the bouncing pass off his stick. Work takes control back along the boards, carries into the zone. Work looks, he's got Runke out front. Work tries to carry in, he gets taken down. Brzezinski back on defense. Pushes Cloquet to the corner. Nice save by Eriksson there. Brzezinski and Tallarico behind the net take control of the puck back. Brzezinski centers out to Work. Work carries that up. He gets taken down. They're going to call it tripping on that one. Rails have a power play opportunity here. 6:35 left in play. Seeley will take the draw here. He's got Baker, Schmidt, Brzezinski, and Van Arment. Seeley sends that to the corner. Okay, tries to flip that around Baker. Okay, is going to come away with that one. Baker takes control back, centers over to Schmidt. Schmidt gets a shot off. That's deflected off of a Cloquet skate. Seeley gets there first. Knocked back down low by Baker off a Cloquet stick. And Armin gets a shot from the point, hits some traffic out front. Schmidt, beautiful center. Baker has the opportunity out front. Cloquet is going to cover that up. on the face-off with the Tallaricos, Brzezinski, and Jorgensen. Jorgensen carries down, centers out to Tallarico. Tallarico can't get a shot off. Jorgensen does get a shot off. That's covered up by Cloquet. Work sends that one to the corner. Cloquet's going to pick it up. Send it back up along the boards. Jorgensen gets there first. Jorgensen circles around. He gets a shot off. That goes wide. Ezra Tallarico gets a massive shot from the corner. Hits the side of the goalie. That's going to be covered up right away.
Hey, keep shooting, Ezra.
Face-off will be on the far side of the rails zone here. .537 left in play. Jorgensen will take the face-off. Brzezinski flips that one back in. Picked up by Work. Work gets shot off. Kick saved by Cloquet. Cloquet's going to carry out of the zone. Bring back into their zones, draw the rails in and look for the stretch pass. That's broken up by Tallarico. Tallarico circles around, he carries in. He's going to take a shot here. Nope, centers over to Jorgensen. Loose puck out front still. Ezra, Tallarico, and Jorgensen both get shots off there. Jorgensen tries to wrap around.
Ezra, get there.
They're going to call Ezra here on a penalty. Work also takes a man down, but don't think they saw that. Not sure what happened there. I just saw him go down. Don't think it was intentional. A little bit of chirping starting, I can tell. Baker on that face-off. Cloquet comes away with it. Blocked shot by Seeley. Seeley flips that up the ice. Cloquet has control. Looks to try to move it back in the zone. That's broken up by Carlson. Seeley sends that one back down along the boards again. Icing will be waved off here. Tallarico holds that at the blue line, sends it back low to the corner. Here comes. That one's held in by Seeley, sends that back low to the corner. Baker meets the Cloquet man there. Poke checked away over in the corner there by... Tell who that is. Seeley, I think. Yep. Nope, Tallarico. That one gets past Tallarico along the boards. Cloquet's going to carry. Look for the stretch pass there. Ericsson's going to snag that one and get that covered up. Not sure if that was a shot attempt or a attempt to pass across the zone, but Eriksson pulls it in with the stick and covers up. About 3:08 left in the third period. Brzezinski will take the face-off. He's got Work, Jorgensen, Van Arman, and Schmidt. Quite sure what happened there, but looks like a beautiful save by Eriksson. Brzezinski sends out to the corner. Work heads low. Work sends that up to Schmidt. Schmidt sends it across the ice to Brzezinski. Brzezinski will carry. It's past 1-2 Cloquet men. Take a shot. Deflected away by the goaltender. Brzezinski picks it up in the corner. Sends that up high to Jorgensen. Jorgensen sends it back low to Brzezinski. That taken off Brzezinski's stick there. Not sure what happened. Jorgensen has control, carries back into the zone. He's going to take a shot from above the circle. That's deflected away by the goaltender. Work in the corner. Sends it up to Schmidt. Schmidt sends it back to Brzezinski, same as last time. Brzezinski sends that down into the zone from up beyond the blue line. Van Armen the first rail there. Van Armen tries to center, hits the back of the net. Picked up by Cloquet in the corner. Talarico gets a shot off. That's deflected up and over the net by the goaltender. Just over a minute 30 left in play. That one will clear the rail zone. Picked up by Seeley. Seeley moves it over to Talarico. Talarico sends that low to the corner. Talarico pushes them low to the corner, and that centering attempt goes wide. Here comes Seeley. Seeley able to maintain control on that for a couple of men. Does some work in the corner here. The center's out to Baker. That one gets through. Cloquet takes control. Just over 45 seconds left in play. Poke checked away by Runke. Cloquet able to hold that one into the zone. Seeley picks it up on the attempt to move it across ice. He loses control of that one in the corner. Carlson and Talarico hold it in. Cloquet sends that along the boards behind the net. Up by Carlson. Talarico's going to get a shot from way up above the circle. That kick saved away by the Cloquet goaltender. Brzezinski has control. Circles around. Gets a backhand for a goal right before the buzzer. So Rails will take a 6-1 win over Cloquet Gold. That'll be the end of it.